Muhammad Nasrullah, Chartered Professional Accountant, 20 years in public practice, serving GT and surrounding areas. Today's topic is the 5 responsibilities of the director of the corporation. As a director of the corporation, sir, your first responsibility is to report the correct sales on your HST returns, and you file your HST returns on time. If your corporation owe the HST to the government, if your corporation did not file the HST and pay the HST on time, the CRA can hold you personally responsible for that amount, and they can request you to pay that money. And if you fail to pay it, your corporation failed to pay it, the CRA can hold you personally responsible. They can garnish your bank account, they can put the lien on your properties. The second responsibility as a director of the corporation is that it is your responsibility to deduct the CPP and EI and income tax portion from the payment of your employees and report and pay to the government of Canada every month. And if you fail to pay it, sir, the CRA would hold you as a director personally responsible. At the same time, it is also the director's personal responsibility to make sure that your corporation is follow the Employee Standard and Labor Standard Act. They are giving your employees the 4% minimum, 4% vacation pay, time and a half overtime, and statutory holidays. This is also the responsibility. If the Ministry of Labor audit your corporation, and if your corporation is responsible to pay these things to the employees, believe me, the Ministry of Labor can hold you as a director of the company to be personally responsible of this. Number 3, as the director of the corporation, your responsibility is that to pay the employee health tax. If your gross annual payroll is more than $490,000, you are supposed to deduct somewhere between 1.1% to 1.92% of your gross salary and send back to the Ontario Ministry of Finance Employee Health Tax Branch. If you fail to do it, sir, as a director of the corporation, the government can hold you personally responsible. The corporation tax returns. As a director of the corporation, it's not your personal responsibility to pay the corporation tax. It is the corporation's responsibility to pay the corporation taxes. If the government assess your corporation and corporation owe to the government a CRA, they will not charge you personally. But there is a catch here. The catch is if the last 10-15 years you ever take a dividend away from the corporation, then yes, then the collection department of the CRA can request you to pay back that dividend. Sir, the 4th responsibility as the director of the corporation is at the end of every year, you are supposed to pay and file the T4s of your corporation. Number 5th, as a director of the corporation, is your responsibility to file and report the WSI to the WSIB, the insurable earnings, every quarter. And at the end of the year, you have to file the reconciliation statement to the WSIB. If your corporation failed to do it, then the WSIB cannot charge you personally as the director of the corporation. The payment that owes to WSIB is not the director's personal responsibilities. Thank you very much for looking at my videos. Please join me in Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and my website audit123.ca. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.